I'm back. It's been a while. Basically what happened was my internet went down, and it's still down. So I'm not going to be able to get videos out for a while. About 2 weeks. I'm going on a 2-week break because I have no internet. But basically, today, for my last video for about 2 weeks, a week and a half, I'm going to have a week and a half break, and then I'm going to be back. I'm going to have tons of videos to put out for you guys, because everything that I've missed, I'm just going to binge, and then I'm going to make a shit ton of videos for you guys. So, yeah, without any further ado, today, Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and the Human Torch, issue 3 of apparently 12. New artist on this. New artist. The art is good. The art is good so far. Preferred Jim Chung on art, but I mean this artist isn't that bad. But yeah. So we start off with the Mad Thinker. And he's going insane trying to find where Reed Richards is, because obviously someone never told him within the last 2 years that he's dead. So Doom pops up at his door, basically says, look, he's dead. And so we then move on to The Thing and the Human Torch. The Human Torch's powers are like going away. They're fading away. So he needs to find a way to get his powers back. And the Thing has a brilliant idea to go see Hercules. Go see Hercules. Of course, because there was a time, like way back when, where Hercules lost his powers, and they want Hercules to take Johnny to where Herc went to basically get his powers back. And so they do. They go to the house of this Rachna person who was in the first issue. So she's saying, yeah, I'll give him back his powers for a price. It's quite a hefty price, but yeah, it's a price. But she has another patient at the moment. She's working on the Hydro Man, who is a long-time villain of Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four, namely the Human Torch. So Johnny thinks it's a trap. Hydro Man thinks it's a trap. So then there's a fight. The fight is not really that important. that's not really what the issue is about. The issue is it's about what happens after the fight and the big reveal afterwards. That being that all of the powers of the Fantastic Four are tied to each other. They're tied to each other, and the further time they stay apart, the more they stay apart, the weaker their powers and the weaker they get, to the point where it might lead to death. We can see that Johnny Storm is currently weaker than Ben Grimm, which is why he's been feeling it a bit more. And then we see Doom and the Mad Thinker again. They are talking about Reed Richards, and they're talking about what's going on with Reed Richards. And the Mad Thinker then thinks to him, then basically says, look, if Doom can go around trying to be Iron Man, then I can become Reed Richards. And I think he's going to bring together a new Fantastic Four, or a new Frightful Four, or whatever, for them to fight, like, nearer the end of the series. That's what I can see happening. But yeah, I've been enjoying the series. This is kind of downtime before the big stuff happens. Like I said, this is just more filler, more padding for the trade. It's not really like it's not really moving anything forward. It does have that panel where it shows like all of the powers of the Fantastic Four are connected in some way. They go down that further, which I think they will. Then it will be interesting to see. I am genuinely intrigued in this series. I want to see what happens next. Will they actually find Reed and Sue? Are we going to get a Fantastic Four book back on shelves? Fingers crossed we do, because I've never read Fantastic Four, and I really want to. Just feel like the films haven't done them justice. But, like, I am interested in what's to come, and definitely out of all of the books that I've been reading, this has been the slowest, but it's also given us a bit of story each time, and it's definitely not slow. It's not slow to the point where nothing's happening. It's slow to the point where the main plot isn't being advanced quick enough. It's a lot of padding and filler, and that might be a good thing for a 12-issue maxi series, or it might be a bad thing. They just want more plot, because a 12-issue maxi series can just be all plot and can move really quickly as well, like Avengers Forever that came out a long time ago. But that worked. That was a very quick, non-filler 12-issue miniseries or maxi series. This, I feel, isn't going for the same thing. It's going for something different, and it's opting to like broaden the world of the Fantastic Four, and I'm interested to see where it goes. So that's been my review of Fantastic Four issue 3. Well worth a read. Recommend it, if only to see what's going to happen next. The the next chapter in the Fantastic Four. So make sure leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see all you dudes in the next video. Peace.